Okay, Coach Steiner, just got back from Pan Am's. Just give me a little overview of how you viewed your team's performance and just throughout the whole tournament, what your thoughts were.
Well, overall, I would say it was not a good performance for us. I mean, for us not to qualify all six weight classes for the Pan Am Games is very disappointing. Um, Having said that, we had some great performances. I thought that Sarah Hildebrandt wrestled a great tournament. Jennifer Page wrestled a great tournament. Carlene Silversky ended up second, and really she wrestled a good tournament. She made a little mistake in the final that cost her, but I thought she wrestled well. Amanda Hendy was third place at 63 kilos. She wrestled a decent tournament. But overall, I think we made a lot of mistakes that really we shouldn't be making those mistakes right now. I think it started from the beginning. I think our weight was an issue, some weight issues. So those are things that we have to take care of. Those are things within our control that we just didn't take care of. I thought, wrestling from behind, having more urgency to score points, I think, is something that we talk about a lot. And we didn't see that in all cases, and it cost us. Wrestling with a lead, and knowing how to wrestle and stay out of dangerous situations when you have a big lead. I mean, that cost us in Veronica's match.
Mm-hmm.
And then just some key areas that we've worked on a lot, and we just left a lot of points on the board. Front headlock offense, front headlock defense, basic leg attack defenses. Those are areas that we have to do a better job at if we're going to be successful at the world level. We qualified 4 of the 6 weight classes, so that's what we have, and that's what we'll go with. It is disappointing not to have the full team there, but we can't do anything about that now. All we can do is move forward and learn from where we're at, and make it a thing that we become better because of it. So that's our job right now.
So you mentioned some specific things that went wrong, but I mean, what do you focus on now? I mean, that you only do have, the 4 weight classes instead of the 6. I mean, what do you learn from that? How do you avoid that kind of thing?
Well, we get back in the room and work on it, and we talk about it more, and we get in those situations more, and become more comfortable in them. I mean, there's no real secret here. We got to get better, in certain situations, and so right now, I mean, the girls are focused on one thing, and that's winning the national tournament and winning the trials and making the team. So, and right now, it's helping them be better at the things they need to be better at, and really focus individually, but. And that's what we will do. As a team, there are some key areas that we just cannot falter in, and we got to clean those up before both the Pan Am Games and the World Championships in September. So, that's what we'll spend a large part of our summer doing, is really hitting those areas and making sure that we are better at them, come September and come July than we are right now. So, there's no secret, and we get back to on the mat and do the daily things that make us better. So we got to focus on the things we can control, and that starts with discipline all the way around. So that's what we'll be doing.
Awesome. And just we're moving in the U.S. Opens next week. Actually, those girls that did get that experience. I mean, talk about the benefits of that maybe, and what specific girls you see, that are making strides and making improvement.
Particularly at this event, we saw some young girls do very well. I mean, Sarah Hildebrandt is just finishing up college. Amanda Hendy, Carlene Slabersky. I mean, Jennifer Page. They're all young girls. They've been on our junior teams. Some have been on our national teams, but not one of them yet has been on our world team. So, these girls are very capable, and I think they showed that this last weekend that they can compete, and they compete well. So So it's exciting to see another group of people coming up and hopefully pushing our stars right now and the people in front of them, and that'll make us all better, and then better as a program, and better as a world team, and things like that. So we need that. We need that constant push from behind or underneath, however you will. But we need that, and we need to keep people progressing and moving forward. So I guess coming from Santiago, the one thing is I see some of that. I see some of our younger girls coming forward, and that's good to see. So.